Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, turn on that notification bell for me so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. Guys, I will not ask you to contact me by WhatsApp. I don't use WhatsApp. Also, I do not invest money for my subscribers. So please be careful in the comment sections. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want 6 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 6 free stocks when you open up a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you 6 stocks for free. All you got to do is click on that link down in the description box. Open up your new account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Well, guys, this week in the stock market has been extremely volatile. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is down this week about 3.5%. The S&P 500 is down about 3.5%. And the NASDAQ is down by almost 2%. So a huge sell-off week. Obviously, it all started last Friday, June 10th, when the CPI numbers came out, showing that inflation was still at 8.5%, followed by the Federal Reserve this week announcing that they were going to be raising short-term interest rates by 75 basis points and could be raising it more in July. Those two things were the biggest reasons why the market sold off the way it did this week. And there's more sell-off to come, guys. The market will continue selling off in the coming weeks. The Federal Reserve has no choice but to continue to crash the stock market until they can get inflation to start coming down. See, the way I look at how things work when it comes to bear markets and bull markets. Right now, we're in a bear market. I believe we'll be in that bear market for about 2 to 3 years. Then I think that'll be followed by 10 to 12 years of a bull market. See, if you look back at 2008, when we had the last Great Recession, we had about 2 to 3 years of a bear market. I think 2008, 2009, and 2010 were our bear market years. And then I think from 2011 to 2020, prior to the pandemic, was our bull market. And then obviously the pandemic happened. We had a setback for about 60 days. And then all of a sudden the bull market continued all the way through 2021. So I think the same thing will probably happen in this particular cycle, right? So I think you should be thinking about these 3 things. The first thing you should be thinking about is the accumulation stage. That's what we're in right now, the accumulation stage. While the market is in a bear market and everything's on sale, we should be accumulating blue chip companies, blue chip ETFs, and blue chip cryptos while they're on sale. Because this is the accumulation stage, guys. Very important that we take advantage of these next 2 to 3 years during this accumulation phase. Because that's where we're going to really increase our net worth in these next 2 to 3 years. Now, that is going to require you invest a certain amount of money into blue chip stocks, blue chip ETFs, and blue chip cryptos. Understand you're going to see some red in your portfolio. But don't let that discourage you, because you know it's going to be followed by the second stage, which is growth. So in the next 10 to 12 years after we get out of the bear market, we're going to experience a lot of growth. That's going to be our bull market, guys. Same thing happened in 2008. Like I said, 2008, 2009, 2010 was your bear market. That was your accumulation stage. 2011 through up until the first quarter of 2020 was our growth stage. That was our bull market. And then after your growth stage, you go into your exit stage. That's where you have to make the decision if you want to leave your profits and allow them to continue compounding, or do you take them out? Think about bear market represents what? The accumulation stage. Then think about a bull market representing the growth stage. From all of those discounted stocks and ETFs and cryptos you bought in the accumulation stage, now it's time for them to grow. That's your growth stage, right? And that's going to last 10 to 12 years. That's what history tells us. That's your bull market. And then you got to make the decision before another bear market, do I take my profits? And that's an individual decision, guys. For me, I will be taking my profits after this next bull market, which we're going to have in about 3 years, right? We're going to have another bull market, and that's going to last 10 to 12 years, and then I'm going to exit. I'm going to take a lot of my profits off of the table. For me, it'll be the right thing to do because I'll be in my 60s by then. All right? I'll be in my 60s by then, and at that point, my investment strategy is to preserve my wealth, not really grow it anymore. I want to conserve it now. I want to protect it. So I'll be transitioning most of my assets out of the stock market from equities, transitioning them into things like bonds and U.S. Treasuries, so that I can start protecting my principal, because that's what I'm going to need to live on for the rest of my life. You'll have to determine what your strategy is around that. Now, quickly, let me tell you what I'm going to be buying. Again, guys, this doesn't mean you got to buy this. This is not me giving you financial advice. I'm just being transparent, tell you what I'm going to be buying over these next 2 to 3 years in the accumulation stage in this bear market. So I'm going to take 50% of every dollar I invest, and I'm going to buy Vanguard S&P 500 VOO. Why? Because I want to be in the broader stock market, but I want to be in the top 500 companies in America, which the S&P 500 gives me. So that's number one. I'm going to take 30% of every dollar, and I'm going to buy me a sector ETF. And the sector I'm choosing is the tech sector, specifically Vanguard Information Technology, VGT. That's where 30% of my money is going to go. 15% of my money is going to go to buy individual stocks, not just any individual stocks, but blue chip individual stocks. I'm going to be buying Tesla. I'm going to be buying Apple. I'm going to be buying Facebook/Meta. I'm also going to be buying Bank of America. I'm going to be buying Costco, Home Depot, and Target. So those are my individual companies, blue chip companies, that I'm going to be buying with 15% of every dollar. And then I'm going to take the last 5% of every dollar and buy crypto. I'm going to change it up though. I'm not going to be buying SHIB or Doge. I've already done that. That portfolio is sitting there ready to go. I'm going to take this new 5% of every dollar, and I'm going to be buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'm going to be using Weeble's fractional share trading to be able to buy fractional shares of Bitcoin and Ethereum with 5% of every dollar that I invest from here on out. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what your game plan is in this accumulation stage. Let me know what you're going to be buying. What's your game plan? We all should be doing something. And you guys know I'm doing that $5 a day investment challenge using the Webull app with all of my subscribers. So if you want to join us and join in on that, all you got to do is click the Webull link down in the description box of this video, sign up for Webull, and start doing $5 a day investing using the fractional share trading app Webull. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, and smash that like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.